Hey, beautiful souls. How's it going? How's it going? I hope everyone is having a beautiful, blessed Sunday. Oh my goodness, January 15th. I cannot believe that January is halfway over already in this new year. So I have been not kind of MIA a little bit here, whether you're watching from my Facebook or my YouTube channel, but I wanted to pop on here and just talk to you today about these energy shifts and some things that I've been doing to really keep my sanity. And, the reasons why I've been a little bit MIA, but kind of on and off here. And so, what's going on with me and what's going on with these solar flares, these energy shifts, and what I personally have been doing physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually to kind of balance myself out and really get through these energy shifts. So it's been very, very, very interesting and quite a ride, you guys. And I know it's kind of late for me to be on here doing a live, but hey, when I have energy lately, I have energy. So, you know, I got to roll with it when I have the energy to do things because it's been rough. So, first of all, let's talk a little bit about these solar flares. We have been, since the beginning of 23, we've been getting hit with massive solar flares. There are M class solar flares, C class solar flares, and X class solar flares. And M class and X class are the higher frequency ones, the higher ones. They have been blasting what's called the Schumann resonance, which measures the Earth's frequency energy levels off the charts. And so they've been very, very intense these last couple of weeks. Hey, Stephanie, thank you so much for joining, love. They've been really intense these last couple of weeks, and it's been quite a roller coaster. So for those of you who are, on your awakening journey or wherever you are is totally fine. You're at the right place for you, but you may be feeling these symptoms. So if you're feeling tired, if you're feeling more tired than normal, or opposite, if you can't sleep, if you're having pain anywhere in your back, could be like where your root chakra is, your lower back, mid back, neck, if you're having migraines, headaches, if you're having changes in appetite, if you're, really dehydrated and you need to drink a lot of water. These are key, or ringing in the ears is a very powerful one. That is a high sign that you're experiencing the solar flares, that you're tuned into the energy. So if you're feeling any of these things, make sure that you're taking extra care of yourself during this time, because from what I've felt, heard, and seen, they're just going to continue to intensify as to, further awaken the consciousness of humanity. We're also in a Mercury retrograde until the 18th, so a few more days of that. And then hopefully that will lighten things up in the middle of this week. And it's just a really, really powerful time, you guys. So first of all, emotional roller coaster as well. That is the other thing. I've been an emotional roller coaster, not to get into too much detail, but it's messed with my cycle. And an emotional roller coaster, and just a lot of people also are having a lot of mental issues. They're really going through like a crisis. They're really like feeling loss of identity. These are symptoms of your awakening process. And, the awakening journey, I feel, to me, is something that is, and you've always got more layers to unpeel, to unpack within yourself, to be able to go deeper. So that's another thing that I want to talk about. So I first wanted to just mention about the solar flares and how you can like kind of watch for these and take care of yourself. So second, I want to talk about a few different things. The first thing is going to be aside from getting more rest, drinking a lot more water, how have I physically been taking care of myself? I do yoga like many times a week. And in fact, if you saw my last video a couple of weeks ago, I'm going to be training to be a Kundalini yoga instructor. So I just feel like you don't necessarily have to work out if you don't want to. Of course, that's good. Whatever you do for you is good. But honestly, stretching and breath work is so important. The more we can get into our breath and really feel that, the more we can get into our muscles and really feel that, the better it makes us feel. Helps at our mentality, mental stability as well, and really helps us go deeper within, which I'll talk about in just a second. But physically, I wanted to just mention this because I have been having like these really massive headaches, migraines, and on the back of my head and the back of my neck the last few days. And I know they're because of the solar flares. The last time I got these was when I first started awakening up, but I didn't realize what that was. So now they go along with the ringing in the ears, and I know. And, you know, aside from really taking care of myself, I have been using, I just have to tell you guys, these amazing light therapy patches. I don't know if you can see this. They're called Ice Wave. There's 2 patches, and I put in wherever it's a positive and a negative ion. So this light therapy technology, it regenerates 4,000 stem cells in your body on a daily basis. And there's different patches that do different things, but I just want to talk about this just briefly, because if you have any type of pain or inflammation in your body, not just from the solar flares, but that also, if you have back pain, if you have anything, oh my gosh, you guys, I am a natural remedy person. I don't take like over the counter. I try to avoid that. So I'll take like CBD, but these have been a topical lifesaver. I put one on the back of my neck and I put one on my shoulder the last 2 days. And that was the only thing that took away my neck pain and my debilitating headache. It was just works wonders. So I had to absolutely tell you about them because they've been a serious lifesaver for me. So if you have anything like this, hit me up and I would love to chat with you on that. Let's talk a little bit about that's physically how I'm dealing with it, other than taking care of myself, resting when I need to, drinking more water, you know, those things. Emotionally and mentally, going deeper within. So one thing that I had to do just recently is I had to really look at setting boundaries, and I had to really look at where do I need to cut back. So social media really tends to overwhelm me. So that's why you haven't seen me on here as much. But I used to have all the things, you know, Instagram, TikTok, you know, 2 Facebook accounts, like YouTube, everything. It was just nuts. So I've decided to, I'm minimizing going down to this one Facebook account and my YouTube channel. And now I'm going to rebuild my Patreon community, and that's it. And I'm also going to, what I also had to do was, because I was finding that I was on my phone way too much, I decided to take all these apps off of my phone and only have them on my computer. Oh my gosh. Do you know how much alone that did for my mentality? You don't realize how much you're addicted to these, you know, these frequencies, these social medias until you take it off of your phone. Because now I can work purposely at certain times and not have it running my life or bothering me. Okay. So I highly recommend, if you're going through any type of, you know, for your mental and emotional health, limit the social media, limit the internet, and take it off your phone. If you have a computer or a laptop, I highly encourage you to do that, and limit the times that you're on, because do you know how much that does for your mental and emotional stability? So much. And then get outside or get into something that, if it's cold where you are, something where you can really dive deeper. I've really been on a journey, and will continue to be for at least the next couple of months until I fully come back, because there's some new stuff coming this spring, guys, of diving deeper within myself, you know, through meditations, through affirmations, through going into my heart space on a deeper level, learning these, what they're called commands. They're like affirmations. They're super powerful. They're helping me find myself, become the leader, transforming into the leader. So this is a very transformative season for myself and for many, many people. So I highly recommend and that's also why I do the Kundalini yoga, because the breath work gets me into my body, helps me connect with my body on a deeper level. So find something that is going to help you mentally, emotionally, spiritually, to get away, not only get away from the computer, the social medias, and limit them, but something that's really going to help you connect and go deeper into your heart space. And if you want something that will help strengthen that, all of those things for you, something that is like an affirmation, but actually a lot stronger and removing protecting yourself from getting hijacked and removing all negativity from around your space, as well as also bringing in more light into your body. If you want something that will help you with that, please private message me, because I have something amazing that I'm working with right now. And I plan to, in the very near future, create a session around this. I'm in the process, I'm in a creation mode. So I'm going to be maybe not around as much over the next month or two. But like I said, I am starting this Kundalini yoga teacher training this month. And I am actually going to be putting those on my Patreon channel. So I'm going to put the link in the chat. I'm going to put some links in the chat here to where you can check out either my YouTube if you're on Facebook, or my Patreon and my website for all my new creations that are coming to fruition in the next couple of months as I'm going on this journey, as I'm going deeper within. And I encourage you guys to do the same. Reach out to me if any of this resonated with you and you want to chat about any of it. I would absolutely love and adore to chat with you on that. That doesn't mean that I'm not doing sessions in the next 2 months. It just means that I may not be visibly here. However, I will tell you that I'm going to be doing some really exciting new upcoming interviews, or you could call them collaborations with other spiritual people on different topics, health and wellness as well. So watch out for that on my YouTube channel as well. So I love you guys. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed evening. And if any of this resonated with you, whether the thing that I said at the beginning with the physical symptoms that's helping for the pain and inflammation, or, you know, the mental and emotional symptoms that is helping me as well, private message me and I would love to chat with you on that. I'll put the links to some of this stuff in the comment section here as well. And like I said, I hope you have a beautiful, blessed night, and I will talk with you soon, guys. Bye.